How are you all? That's good to hear. Good. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Yeah. I don't like this one-way conversation thing where I'm just talking and people don't respond back. So I'm going to pretend that people answer the questions. How's it going out there? Ah, that's cool. Right on. And did she and then oh, let's just start playing some music so I can shut the up. There's a band called Eight Fingers Down. They are from Simi Valley, California. And we are going to talk to them. They're on tour right now, I believe, but they are going to be on the Warped Tour this summer. They are the Barbecue Band, and they're going to be playing all throughout the United States. So those of you who live in the United States should go check them out. The guy's name is Mike.
Hello?
Hello, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Man, you sound awake. Where are you?
We are in Connecticut.
Ah, so it's actually almost noon there.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Just woke up.
How was your tour?
Oh, it's doing good, man. Real good. Just, shows have been pretty rad. We were in New York City last night. It was kind of but whatever.
Why was it?
Just because the promoter didn't promote anything, and, we played with some hair metal bands.
Nice.
And the crowd wasn't too into it. But, we make a few fans here and there every once in a while on shows like that.
How's the tour been going overall?
Oh, going great, man. We played Baltimore and this little town called Coudersport, Pennsylvania, and both of those shows were awesome, We've definitely noticed that little town's a little bit more into it than the bigger cities, and just went off, man. So we've been out for 3 weeks, 2 more to go, and we're hoping that the rest of the tour is as successful as these first 3 weeks.
Awesome. Tell me something up that's happened on this tour so far.
Yeah, let me pass you to Brett. Hang on.
Okay.
Hey, Mark, this is Brett.
Hey, Brett. How's it going?
Going good.
Tell me something up that happened on this tour.
Well, not to us personally, but we saw some dude's face on fire at a bar.
His face?
Yeah, his face was on fire.
And he was just chilling?
Yeah, I guess he ordered a shot that, they come lit on fire, and he forgot to blow it out. He just didn't have his face on fire, and everyone's, slapping him in the face. That's pretty crazy. The first day of tour, some, old lady bar whore took a right in front of me outside the venue.
That's sweet.
That was pretty gross. Mike got so drunk that he started puking. He ruptured a blood vessel in his eye, so his eye's red right now.
Mm-hmm.
See what else? There's another thing.
I like your tour. This sounds good.
Yeah. Tours fun like this. It's all about observing. Everything goes on around you.
Absolutely. Hang on. James wants to say something. What's up, James?
These guys' tour stories are way more rock and roll than the last one.
Yeah. So far on the podcast, you guys are the most debaucherous band on tour. I appreciate that, and I salute you, sir.
Thank you. We just try to do what we can,
So you guys are going out on the Warped Tour this summer. Please tell us all about that.
Warped Tour. I'll pass that over to Alan.
Who's this, Alan?
Yes.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Doing great, actually, living the tour life. Learning new things every day, meeting new cool people, bands furthering in our careers, and having a great time,
Awesome. Tell me something that you've done on tour that you're ashamed of.
That I'm ashamed of. All the random places that I've taken a poop. We stole a doll that mysteriously has a big hole in it now.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say that was me. Things I'm ashamed of. Waking up in the morning with really bad breath, breathing on mic.
Uh-huh.
That sucks. Waking up being spooned by one of my band members.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't you dare be ashamed of that.
Hey, if it's on tour, it's not gay, right?
That's right.
I don't know. I'm not really ashamed, man. I'm broke. I have no money in my pockets, and people help us out every night, but we're having a great time, and just to see people's faces that we come into these clubs and they don't know what to expect, the next thing you know, we rock off, and they're just like, wow, and they come talk to us afterwards, like, wow. Some people are like, that's the best show I've seen in 5 years, man. That's the best show I've ever seen. I didn't even expect that. I love you guys,
Very cool.
Like, yep, we took a chance. We came out here with $20 and no gas in our tank. Made it happen, man. We put it out there, and things are going.
That's awesome. So you guys are doing the Warped Tour this summer?
We definitely are. We're the barbecue band this year, and if nobody knows what the barbecue band is, basically we tow a big barbecue behind the van, and every day after the show, we throw a little private party for all the bands, because basically after the venue shuts down, most Warped Tour venues are in the middle of nowhere or in a parking lot. And we barbecue and have a little private party for all the bands, try to create some fun, bring some adult beverages, and, try to mix up and happen when you're in the middle of nowhere.
Do you guys know how to barbecue? Are you licensed by the state to prepare food for catering purposes?
We're going to throw a little barbecue in a couple weeks to try to get ourselves prepared. As far as the license goes, I think we're just going to try to sneak under the radar and not really talk about it. You never know. Hopefully they don't come out and inspect us. But I'm going to bring a thermometer with me to make sure the meat is cooked at the proper temperature.
Very nice.
Don't want people getting sick.
Hey, you know what you guys should do is have a place on your website where people can log in and send you their favorite barbecue recipes, and maybe you can take some of their advice.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Mark.
Marinades, preparations, different cooking techniques, what have you.
Sounds good. We will definitely do that.
So what's your website for people to go donate their ideas?
www.eightfingersdown.com, spell out 8 fingers down. And our site's kind of down right now, so it's going to redirect you to myspace.com, which I'm sure 60 million people out there know what the hell MySpace is. So it's just myspace.com/8fingersdown, spell it out. And, you can check out all the latest information, where we're going to be, if we're coming to your town, anything like that. Drop us a line, tell us you met us, stuff like that.
Cool.
That's about it. You want to know anything else? What's up?
What do you want to tell us? It's 8:30 in the morning here in California. Where are you guys from? Simi Valley, right?
No, San Fernando Valley. Canoga Park. Mike and Brett live in Granada Hills. Nick Stagneros from Orange County. And I think Nick's got a cool story, so I'm going to pass the phone to him.
All right. Nice to talk to you.
You too, Mark. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up, Marcus Nick?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good, man. One funny story that we didn't remember right now. We're out in West Virginia by Marshall University, and they have bobbles going all night. It's really nice and cool. And all of a sudden, we're rocking out, and this guy just walks out of nowhere and just slaps a big 12-inch dildo like on my guitar, dude, with a suction cup on it. So, I mean, it's totally rocking out. Yes, man. And bubbles everywhere, dude, and some nice, Motley Crue looking chick running around and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Sweet. So, all right, I think we're going to play a song from you guys now. If you guys wanted to choose a song to introduce your band to people, which one would it be?
Play Everything. It's actually going to be on the Warped Tour compilation this year.
All right. Okay, we're going to play Everything by 8 Fingers Down right now. You guys have fun on tour. Hey, what stage you guys playing on the Warped Tour?
It's going to vary every day. Probably a lot of the Ernie Ball stage, Smart Punk stage, and Kevin's stage, and Maurice and Volcom, hopefully a couple main stages, who knows?
All right, well, check your local listings and check out 8 Fingers Down on the Warped Tour, and they're on tour right now for a couple more weeks, so you get a chance to check them out. Go have more fun, and don't light people's faces on fire.
Definitely, man. Thanks a lot, Mark.
All right, fellas.
All right.
Bye-bye. They definitely have the most fun on tour of any of the bands we've interviewed so far, right? Other bands have been like, tell us something funny that happened on tour, and they're like, one time I ordered a Big Mac without cheese, and I got cheese on it. These guys are like, I saw a lady take a in front of the bar, somebody slapped a dildo on my guitar, I my bandmate hard, I woke up spooning another man. That's tour, people! Here's 8 Fingers Down. Don't ever let me do this again. When I tell you that I'm going to be at the studio at 8:30 to start podcasting before the other three guys from Plus 44 get here and we start recording, just tell me, Mark, it's not a good idea. Hey, for those of you who are posting on the MySpace site, please, for the love of God, post in haiku form. That's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and then 5 syllables again. Look it up. You should do everything in haiku. Learn to speak in haiku. Either haiku or iambic pentameter. That's the only way that I'll communicate with another human being on this planet. Okay. Oh, yeah. We were trying to remember the Family Guy episode where Peter goes to the comedy club and he gets drunk and he keeps calling the microphone stand skinny. Who knows that? Please help me. I watched the Family Guy instead of the news. I'm 34. I haven't watched the news in months, but I've watched the Family Guy, South Park, Daily Show. I guess the Daily Show is really how I get my news. Is that so wrong? And the answer is no. I don't want to watch the news. I encourage you all to stay ignorant of world events. All right, I'm going to go fall asleep before the band gets here. I'm going to take a nap. Bye-bye. Welcome back. It's not one continuous show. The first half was from a couple days ago, and today's half is from today or tomorrow. I can't decide which day it's going to be from. It is actually the Morning Zoo. Cue Morning Zoo music. Morning Zoo. 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 Man, it is the Morning Zoo this morning. 8:41, and we're at the studio. See, everybody, this is how it works. Me and James come in about an hour before we start recording Plus 44, and we do the podcasts. In about an hour, Jerry will show up. Chris Holmes will show up. I'll start singing. I'm going to sing the out of a song today. Started singing it on Friday. Today's Monday, by the way, just to let you in. Today's Monday, May 1st. Yeah, sang the out of the verses on Friday. Gonna sing the out of the choruses today. Suck the of the bridge later on. And maybe some harmonies out. You know what I'm saying? You know what? It. Morning Zoo music now. Second time. Morning Zoo. 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 Hey, you know what we need to do? James, this is your project for this week. Take the Morning Zoo theme song idea, set to a techno beat. Think very European dance club. Oh, I know what we shall do. We shall call our friends from the band Hidden in Plain View. I'm suspecting their website is hiddeninplainview.com. Although, I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out when we talk to these dudes. Let me see. Phone number. Oh, all right. We're calling Rob. Oh, Rob. Rob, you son of a bitch. Dead to me. Dead to me. Somebody's calling me. Sorry. Interrupt this. Let me see who's calling. Hello?
Mark?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. It's my mom.
You sound different.
Oh, you sound different.
I don't even recognize your voice.
Oh, I'm recording the podcast right now.
Oh, I'll let you go. I
No,
love
no, 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 no. Now you're part of the program.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
I'm just starting my day.
What are you wearing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, but you know who would like to know is James.
Is James there? Yeah.
James is here. Just so everybody knows, a few weeks ago, James and I drove out to Corona to hang out at a signing that Travis was doing. And afterwards, my mom was in the area, so she came by to meet us. Mom has met James a couple times before, so we're in the parking lot behind a movie theater. My mom pulls up with my grandma in the car. And James goes, my mom kind of goes to hug James, and James goes at my mom like he's going in for the real thing. His mouth was partially open, and his tongue was kind of half out of his mouth. And it made everything really awkward. So, Mom, what do you have to say about that?
You smelled really nice.
Oh, I'm going to need years of therapy after this.
Well, dear, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
That's it? You just called? Were you trying to call James?
I miss him. What can I say?
When we're off the air, I'll give you his direct line so you don't have to call me hoping that I'm sitting next to
All
James.
right,
How about that?
Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, bye. James, you son of a bitch. Explain to me that. Why'd you try and French kiss my mom behind the movie theater in Corona? Oh. Yeah, you know what we should do? We should listen to their song. How about this? Instead of talking to the band and then playing their song, let's play their song and then we'll talk to the band. A little switch up. Morning Zoo. You know what? That. Morning Zoo music for the third time. Morning Zoo. Okay, we're going to listen to Hidden in Plain View. This song is called 20 Below. It goes something like this.
This puzzle look you said to me says we'll be back together. Heads down, just wait so patiently. Scattered in my heart, torn up and ripped apart. It's ripped apart. And you know I should have known. The times you looked at me, brace yourself, strength finds a place in you. And just wait and you'll see you're everything I want. And don't take this from me. Just wait and you'll see you're everything I want. Don't take this from me. With the wind strong in my face,
Hello, Rob. How are you?
I'm doing really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What 973 area code? Where is that?
That's in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So is that where you guys are from?
Yeah, we're all from New Jersey, like the north area, all except for our drummer. He's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Mm-hmm. And what are you guys doing right this very second?
We're in my home studio. We're just kind of working on some new songs, rehearsing a set in between all of that business. Just kind of getting ready we have Bamboozle coming up next week.
Sweet.
And a new record, hopefully, starting in June.
Awesome. Very cool. So you guys have Bamboozle, and then you guys are going to the studio. I was actually introduced to you guys because of Peter from Less Than Jake. Is he a friend of your guys?
Yeah, we call him JR, though.
Oh, JR. I'm sorry. Did I reveal his secret identity? Son of a bitch. He's actually Batman.
No, yeah, he's one of our best friends. He's been a really good friend of ours. Kind of took us under his wing and taught us the ropes of rock and roll.
Cool. And you guys are signed to Drive Thru Records?
Yeah.
Cool. How have they been for you guys?
They're amazing. I mean, we pretty much owe everything to them. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Awesome.
So we love those guys to death.
You don't want to say they were the only ones that loved your music. You want to say that there were 50 labels that were fighting bidding war, everything, but Drive Thru came to you guys, and that felt like home, so that's where you went. So let's try that again. Okay. So how's Drive Thru been?
They've been horrible. No, they've been amazing to us. Yeah. You said it best.
So we just listened to 20 Below. Tell us about that song and why people should go out and buy the record you have out, and highly anticipate the next album.
I think that song is like pretty much the song that kind of paved the way for us. That was one that we actually demoed that song in my home studio, and somehow that song ended up on our EP and like 2 million copies of like compilations all around the world, and it kind of just really, that's like the song, that's like the crowd favorite. It's like our encore every night, or it's pretty much a song where kids are singing along the loudest to. But yeah, and the record's chock full of more songs that like it, so go pick it up.
Awesome. Who in your band do you hate?
Pretty much all of them.
Right.
I don't like Spencer all that much.
Okay. What's his problem? What the is up with that guy?
No, he's the youngest guy in the band, so we got to pick on him. Keep him in check, you know?
Definitely. All right. Well, you guys have a great time at rehearsal. Write some great songs, and we will see you at Bamboozle and beyond. Bamboozle and beyond! Oh, wait. James has a question. Oh, great idea, James. Where can people go to check out your band? What's a great website that they should check out?
Well, the best website is hiddeninplainview.com.
Hey, I guessed it. I guessed it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, Rob.
All right, Mark.
Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Bye. Another band for y'all to check out. Hopefully you've already heard of them. If you haven't, make sure you go to hiddeninplainview.com on your computers. Now we're going to play the new Futureheads song, Badass. Futureheads signed to Vagrant. Also, congratulations to Vagrant. They just signed the Lemonheads, one of the best bands ever. Now, do we know if this is the Lemonheads, like old school Lemonheads with Juliana Hatfield and stuff? Do we know? Do I sound too much like Matt Pinfield right now with my knowledge of punk rock history? Are the Lemonheads punk rock? How many questions can I ask in a row with nobody answering me? James, answer a question! Well, just pick one.
Yes.
All right. I knew it! Yeah, so the Lemonheads just got signed to Vagrant. That's going to be badass. And the Futureheads have a new album coming out very soon. And we are going to play the first single from it. I believe the song is called James Burns in Hell while of the homeless man down the street. If I'm not mistaken, that's the song. Skip to the End is the name of this song. The Futureheads. Hey, by the way, I got an advanced copy of the entire album. That's how special I am. When you run a mediocre podcast, you get music for free, people. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you know who loves the Futureheads? Who actually introduced me to the Futureheads music? Rami from Something for Rockets. By the way, speaking of currently creeping me out, I want to show you a picture of Rami with his haircut. Oh, here, check it out. Before, after. Weird, right? I hope you guys are looking at your artwork section because otherwise that makes no sense at all. Futureheads, skip to the end. I'm going to stop talking now. Enjoy.
If I could cheat, I would skip to the end and decide if it's to the last paragraph before we start. Said a happy ending or a broken heart. If I could cheat, I would skip to the end. Decide if it's worth going through it. Skip to the last paragraph before we start. Said a happy ending or a broken heart. Happy ending or a broken heart. There's nothing to rely on. Come on, let's skip to the end. There's nothing to fall back on. Come on, let's skip to the end. When I cut teeth, I cut to the root. Then the end is absolute. When she makes sense, I go through the roof. Then the end has living proof. If I could cheat, I would skip to the end and decide if it's worth going through. Last paragraph before we start. Said a happy ending or a broken heart. Happy ending or a broken heart. There's nothing to rely on. Come on and skip to the end. There's nothing to fall back on. Come on and skip to the end. There's nothing to rely on. Come on and skip to the end. There's nothing to fall back on. Come on and skip to the end.
Let's do a little experiment, okay? There's a new Mario Brothers game coming out for the Nintendo DS. I think it's called New Super Mario Brothers DS. I want to try and see if I can swing a free copy somehow. So I'm out on the podcast. I would love a copy of the new Super Mario Brothers game for the DS. Is it going to happen? I don't know. Nintendo. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Yeah, we didn't get Necco wafers for free. We didn't get free cat food. Is anybody... Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? I want free things! Do my bidding, people! Do my bidding. When I want free things, send them. Oh, next week. Oh, you don't get it on this podcast, but next week, we're going to have a couple cool things. One of them is something that's actually been built, and I'm going to interview the builder. Another thing is I'm going to be interviewing a band, hopefully, that I love right now. And I'm just going to give you a hint of what it is right now. Oh, Megan! That's it. That's all you get. At this point, I would like to bid a fond farewell to the old Morning Zoo theme song. I don't know if we're retiring it, but it's going to go away for a minute. So, one last time, Morning Zoo theme song. Morning Zoo, 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 Morning Zoo. And now back to our regularly scheduled podcast. Oh, and don't forget also that May 9th, the Punk Goes 90 comp comes out on Fearless Records. Go pick it up. We did a song with May. They covered the Nine Inch Nails song, March of the Pigs. Turned out great. Those dudes are cool. Go buy it. Comes out May 9th. Same day as the Plain White Tees. Oh, yeah. And speaking of Fearless Records, Kevin Knight, who works over there, wanted me to tell you all to check out his podcast called The Scout. TheScout.net is where you find it. Comics, music, and more. Check it out if you so wish. Kevin's got a lot to say. And also, I heard the new AFI record. It's going to be kick. It's going to be kick. And I think we get to hear the rest of it today, right, James?
Hopefully.
Yeah, we do. May 1st, I've already heard the AFI record. Have you? I'm better. We're better. Sorry, James. Yeah. Sorry, man. All right. That's all we have for you. Just for your viewing pleasure, one last time. Rami from Something for Rockets. Before. After. We should take a poll. Who prefers Rami before and who prefers Rami after? Is it Rami or Rami? I've only been friends with the dude for like 6 months now. I should learn how to pronounce the guy's name. I'm going to call him Rami. Because that's what he does. All right. See you guys in 2 weeks. Enjoy it. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys where to vote. You guys can vote at... No! That! We're going to set up an actual poll. On Hi, My Name is Mark, we're going to set up an actual poll site. All right? Check back. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm going to send out... I'm not doing this. Bye-bye.